शादी जिंदगी में एक बार होती है। क्या हम इसमें अपने पूरे अरमान जी पाते हैं? कैसे लगेगा हमें अगर एक मौका और मिले इन अरमानों को जीने के लिए? लैवेंडर्स एंड पिंक इन अरमानों को पूरा करेगा।
के वो दिन
Welcome to Lavenders and Pink, the Padma Show. This is Padma here again with you with yet another interesting episode. The last few episodes we saw how Lavenders and Pink went international and we have not stopped there. Today again we have an international couple sitting with us, and what more, the couple is so famous here that we have the guy who's going to be a finalist in Mr. Dubai soon. So let's quickly go into the segment and welcome Paula and Jeffrey.
Hello guys.
Hi. Hi Paula, hi Jeffrey.
Hello.
Welcome to Lavenders and Pink, the Padma Show. How is it? How do you all feel to be sitting here in our show?
We're excited, nervous for me. I've never done this before, this interview, but I'm sure we'll do fine. We'll do fine.
You will be definitely fine. Nobody does this before because this is the first time in world television we're having a show like this where we want to recreate the wedding moment of a married couple. So this is the first experience for everybody who comes and sits on the couch. So I would like to know more about yourself. Like, I heard Jeffrey is going into Mr. Dubai,
Yes.
and how did this happen? He was already in that, and did you all meet? You all had a love marriage? You all had an arranged marriage?
It is a love marriage that we have.
Yes, it's a love marriage. Actually, it all started way back in the Philippines.
Okay.
Yeah. Mabuhay to all the Filipinos, and we're here. It's our privilege to be with Miss Padma in her show in Lavenders and Pink. So we're very happy and excited to do this.
Oh.
And our story started way back in the Philippines, I think 11 years ago. We're celebrating our 11 years.
So you fell in love and you got married the same year?
No.
Okay.
We work at the call center. We used to be workmates. So he's not really my type. He's annoying me too much. So
This is before everything started.
for everything. So we're just workmates. And then some occasions we'll get along. But really I'm not into him. But he's always, bugging me.
Yeah, because I'm very pushy. When I saw her, I thought I saw a very beautiful Filipina beauty queen. Because she looks like one of our Miss Philippines before. And my dream to have a girlfriend like her, for me, it's beautiful. When I got to know her, she's not only pretty, but she's also have a good heart.
Okay.
So for me, it's a plus point. So I on that time, I make sure that this will be my wife. And then every day, I think she's already fed up with me. She always see my face and like this. And then I crack jokes because I always
He's a joker.
Yeah, I'm a
It's
joker.
funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
And
want
your
to-
jokes are not appreciated by her.
But my joke
Okay.
is not clicking, you know. She doesn't like
I don't
it.
buy the jokes that
But
he's.
what I did, I make friends with her friends. So I always hang out with her, or with her friends.
Friends first.
Yeah, with a group of friends. So I got to be close to her. So I think that makes sense, and it all happens like an instant. So actually,
Who
that's
first expressed the
very
love?
long time,
Yeah.
and I think it's me who's really pushy to.
Okay.
Really, I'm the one who's really pushy. Please say yes.
So he did a lot of efforts for me to, be comfortable with him, for me to get to know the real Jeff. He's persistent, he's kind, and he's a very good provider to his family. So I saw that he could be an ideal husband, and I have given him the chance to prove it along the way. And till now,
It's still living up to your expectations.
Yeah.
so far, so good.
But now, okay. So tell me, so you proposed to her. When did you propose to her? How did this happen?
Actually, that time when we are already a year of our relationship,
Okay.
I have the opportunity to
You went to
work
Dubai.
in Dubai.
Okay.
So after a year, I say goodbye. But I think
It was a 1 year of long distance
it's a long
relationship.
distance relationship for us for a year, and then I promised
He
her
came back.
that I will bring her here in Dubai. So after moving both of us here in Dubai, I remember one time when I proposed, we already moved together, right? Or
No, we didn't move.
at first we are living separately here, right? And
Eventually, it evolved. We took a room.
step by step, really.
It's really from scratch. Like I went here, living in a bed space, and then partition, and then room.
And for me, living in accommodation.
He's living in accommodation. So it was not. He convinced my parents actually, especially my father, that I'm gonna take her with me to Dubai. Eventually try to plan to have some future together. And my dad that time, I remembered clearly. Okay, you can go. He sent me a pocket money of $100 only. And the
Okay.
rest, he
To come from there to here.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
I help her.
Imagine how much is that only.
Okay. Well, let me know. How did your wedding plans happen? How did you all get married?
We got married in Philippines. It's a church wedding.
Okay, you all went back to Philippines for the wedding.
Yes.
Okay.
So we got a wedding planner. So I was with the hands-on, everything and the details of the wedding. Of course, what you would expect for a man to
Yeah.
to be. I would just ask him, would you prefer this or that, and then
Yeah.
one answer, yes or no. The rest it will be up to me.
So even till today, it's your decisions that are happening. I assume so because
Yeah.
I got the answer from his face automatically.
Yes. Most of the decision,
But
she's
of course,
asking
I
my
consult him.
side as well.
Okay, it's okay. We do understand. You don't have to.
I consult him, but yes, I will weigh the options, but still.
So how's life been with you all now after wedding?
It's been 11 years.
Yes. We're really
Has anything changed? Like you were living together before marriage and like after marriage?
because before we're really young that time. I can say I was young. And
I mean, like how young were you?
20s, like that. Mid-20s.
Okay.
And I was on my early 30s.
Yes.
I was asking him how young were you, and he like turns around mid-20s. He
No,
points his finger at you. I don't understand why that had to
Because there's
happen.
a 5 years.
No, because it was 5 years gap.
Okay.
Yeah, she was 26. No, I know, it's 4. You're 26 and I was 30. When we
think
get
so.
married. When we get married.
26 we get married.
Oh, yes, yes.
See?
That's, 4 years.
Sure.
Sure. 26 we got married.
Yeah.
And then after 5 years, we got blessed for our first child. It's a daughter.
Oh, cool. Good.
It took some time. We actually enjoyed our marriage life.
We traveled.
Traveled a lot.
We went to a lot of...
Is this how you started your travel blogging?
No, that time there's no YouTube that time. I think just recently only. Yeah. Only Friendster I remember.
Okay.
Yeah. And Facebook is just recently when we got married, 2010. Like, no, after our wedding, the Facebook started like that.
Okay. So tell me, you had all your relatives at your wedding, your mom, dad, everybody would have been there at the wedding. Right.
Especially he has most of the people who attend with are most of his relatives.
Because I have a big
They have a
family.
big family.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where compared to me, I only have a sister. We're only two in the family and my parents.
And also what I like about her is she has a small family. So I small family because I can easily get hang out with her father, mom, sister, to bond, and then I love her and I love her family. That's all I can say.
You have to. There's no choice for you.
No,
I mean, like.
I'm very lucky to say because not everybody has this kind of
Relationship
with their in-laws.
But that's the actual success of a wedding. You know, you don't get bonded only with your wife. You need to get bonded with the entire family. That family becomes your family too.
Yeah.
Right? That's the whole essence of a wedding. And I'm sure you're doing a very good job about it.
Thank you so much.
Hopefully, we'll continue together like this.
Inshallah.
Let's check on that after a few years. No. Just kidding.
Touch wood, if Lavender Simping still continues, I'll have you again back sitting on that same couch and we'll discuss how it went through that for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Now, tell me, when you look at reliving the entire moment, what is it that comes to your mind?
It was I can say not really chaotic, but it was really, the day of the wedding. It's, you cannot think, you're very nervous, all these mixed emotions.
Okay.
There's anxiety, you're nervous, everything you plan, but it has to be perfect. What do you think? What were you thinking that day?
I mean, like, tell me.
I'm thinking about, because in Philippines it's raining. That time when we got married, it's June, I remember, and I'm worried about if it's going to rain because our reception is garden.
Okay.
So and it rains, and after that, everybody, I think it dries up, and
Before the wedding started.
So it did rain?
Yeah,
yeah, it did rain. During our ceremony in the church, it was really raining. So that's why our visitors some are late because the floods are like every.
So you were like enjoying the wedding and thinking, oh, it's raining, what's going to happen to my reception?
Yes, part two. For me, yes, because I don't want to have the reception spoiled, everything we
Yeah,
planned
because we
for.
have to continue.
Yeah.
And we don't have to wait for the other visitors.
Rain or shine.
Rain or
it
shine,
has
we
to.
have to.
That's a very intriguing for me. Like, generally when we watch other shows or when we watch a movie, when the bride walks down the aisle, right, and the groom immediately starts to cry, he has tears in his eyes and all that. Did it happen in your case?
Exactly.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He was the one,
I'm the one
really crying.
Oh, how was you
crying
feeling when you
because-
saw her?
I saw her. I was worried about her dress. Because,
He was not worried about you. The dress
No,
was more important.
no, because it's raining and I don't know what is happening outside. I'm waiting when the door opened and then I saw her like it's really raining hard. And then there's an umbrella.
You were holding the umbrella?
No, someone is holding an
Okay.
umbrella. And then when she stepped inside the church, I started,
He was really.
So what happened to the dress? The dress was okay?
the dress was fine. No, I remember you forgot this petticoat under the dress. Yes, really, honestly, she forgot the petticoat in Dubai.
So you forgot the petticoat in Dubai. How did you manage to do something like that?
I don't know actually. Probably because I was thinking so many things at the same time. The souvenirs, the clothes, the gowns of the maid of honor and everything. It just happened. I forgot.
And I remember that petticoat, it was really designed for that gown. And it was a metal.
Oh,
It was
okay.
a round metal that will hold the dress.
Yeah,
while she's
like a
walking.
ballroom,
Because her
dress.
dress is really long, and very
Princess
like a
style.
princess style. And that time really I was I was really sad when we find out that the petticoat was left here in Dubai. We left it in the airport.
You left in the airport, so somebody else took your petticoat and went.
We don't remember anymore what really happened. And then what we did is she went to a local
tailor in Dubai with the help of my events coordinator. So yeah, we tried to fix it, but of course it's still not the
The perfect one. So yeah, now I want to know, seriously, this is very, very, very interesting. So it was raining, she came in with an umbrella. How did you feel inside? How was your feeling inside?
Yeah, my feeling that time when when she's entering the church, that really my dream is already is becoming to a reality. I'm going to marry the most beautiful Filipina for me. Really, she's really beautiful. She's all dressed in white. She's like, her face, her gown. But the gown is really like, when she's entering, like she's like really having a hard time when she's entering because it's really heavy.
Okay.
The petticoat that the local tailor made is like not
as per the standard.
going to carry that.
Wait,
dress.
so you're telling me on the wedding day, when she walked down the aisle, you were looking at the petticoat?
Yeah, because I was looking at her face, and suddenly I was looking at that gown. She's really having a hard time to walk. And then you're walking with your father, so she's my father-in-law is guiding her, walking in the aisle. That's the tradition. And then when I was crying when she's like close to the altar already, I was really crying, like a romantic movie.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Now,
But for me, the one I cried because of tears of joy only.
okay, so it was not because of the petticoat.
I'm not crying because of raining petticoat like that or garden reception like this. No, I was really happy because everybody was there. Everybody, all family was with us, and all done.
It was just like right moment for you in your life. Everything was like perfect.
Yes.
That's very sweet. Very, very sweet. What do you think that you want to do when you want to recreate the moment?
I want to do something different, like probably an Indian wedding, lots of, different, very colorful, lots of glitz and glamour, all of this
Okay.
blings, what you call it, jewelries.
Okay.
I want to experience that.
Okay.
I think it will be
I think
fun.
that's a great idea. Yeah. I totally agree with that.
Okay,
because,
we'll.
we had this already, that traditional wedding in the Philippines.
So you want to try something new?
Yeah, we want to try
Something
something new,
different.
something
Okay.
different.
So you want to experience the Indian style of
Indian
wedding.
style.
We'll definitely work towards that, and we'll go quickly into the second segment where we will see Paula going into Khubsurat Boutique, choosing her dress and having a nice makeover, and we'll catch all the action happening soon. So stay tuned and come back soon. Khubsurat Boutique presents the Dream Collection, a dancer's comfort.
Khubsurat Boutique, your style statement.
Strikers Dance and Entertainment Services presents the Padma Show Diwali Night. Celebrate the Festival of Lights and Festival of Joy on October 18th at Zabil Park. Come join the fun-filled evening with Bollywood and Collywood celebrities like Salman Yusuf Khan, MJ Sriram, Akhila Iyer, Nikhil Matthew, along with performances by various local bands and dance institutes. Tickets starting from only 10 dirhams per person.
Welcome back to Lavenders in Pink, the Padma Show. The last segment, we saw how the groom was more worried about the petticoat than looking at his beautiful bride. This segment will quickly go into the makeover and we'll see how Khoobsurat Boutique is helping her get a dress of her choice, the Indian style.
So visited Khoobsurat Boutique with Padma. I've seen a lot of beautiful dresses and I found one perfect dress that will help recreate my Indian wedding. I'm so excited and I can't wait to show you.
You're looking so beautiful.
Really?
This is half done, right, Neelam?
Yes,
I'm going to look. She's going to be looking more beautiful when you finish fully. I'm sure you're going to take care of the hair and all that.
I love it.
Yeah, you love it?
Different.
Cool. Now, you want to see your dress? I got a dress for you.
No.
Yeah?
Really?
Yes, I got a dress for you now.
I'm so excited to see.
You can open.
How do I?
Yeah, open. Swarovski work
Oh, wow.
Can you
Look at
see?
that color. I love it so much. Look at this. This is what I want.
Wow. Wait, I've got a surprise for you. I've got a surprise for you.
There's more?
Yes. What you're getting free with that is this amazing piece of jewelry.
Wow. Wow. This is amazing. I've never worn this kind of jewelry
see?
before.
You can see the earring? This is a special jewelry from Kisa collection.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Look at this.
So
It's
I'm
perfect
going
for
to
the
hand
dress.
over the whole thing to Neelam out here now. And she's going to make you beautiful bride. Right? So Neelam will quickly see her in her new dress, new avatar. Okay? Oh my God, doesn't she look gorgeous? A Filipina girl transformed into an Indian bride. The vibrant colors gives the glam on her face, the blush on her face. Let's see how Jeffrey reacts to her new look in the next segment. Stay tuned, don't go away.
Khoobsurat Boutique presents the Dream Collection, a dancer's comfort.
Khoobsurat Boutique, your style statement.
Strikers Dance and Entertainment Services presents The Padma Show Diwali Night. Celebrate the Festival of Lights and Festival of Joy on October 18th at Zabil Hall. Come join the fun-filled evening with Bollywood and Collywood celebrities like Salman Yusuf Khan, MJ Sriram, Akhila Iyer, Nikhil Matthew, along with performances by various local bands and dance institutes. Tickets starting from only 10 dirhams per person.
Oh my God, doesn't she look gorgeous? A Filipino girl transformed into an Indian bride. The vibrant colors gives the glam on her face, the blush on her face. Let's see how Jeffrey reacts to her new look in the next segment. Stay tuned, don't go away.
कभी खामोश है क्यों तू इतनी परेशान है ऐ जिंदगी अपनी चाल पे अपने सवाल पे क्यों तू इतनी हैरान है ऐ जिंदगी उलझन जो है तेरी मुझको तू बतला दे वक्त बेईमान है ऐ जिंदगी ऐ जिंदगी ऐ जिंदगी
We're so thankful for Lavenders in Pink, Padma Show, for this amazing opportunity that they have given us for recreating the special moment of our wedding with the Indian-inspired wedding ceremony. We had so much fun and we learned a lot of information about how the Indian tradition with regards to the choosing the right dress, accessories, and doing the makeup. This is truly a memorable experience for the both of us. Thank you so much, Padma Show.
And I would like to thank again the show. Congratulations to all of you, especially the staff and crew, and to Miss Padma. And more power to Lavenders in Pink, the Padma Show. Thank you for guesting us, and this is our first ever guesting, me and my wife, Leona Paula. Thank you so much for having us here, and we experienced the beautiful culture of and having the beautiful Indian wedding clothes.
In the first segment, we saw how Jeffrey was worried more about the petticoat than the dress than the bride herself. Thankfully, now they witnessed the wedding peacefully and they enjoyed every single moment of it. This is the success of Lavenders in Pink. So stay tuned for more such lovely episodes, more such lovely couples coming your way. And till then, this is Padma signing off.